Hmm. Yeah.
Hey, Small Matt time! I'm Matt! And we are driving by the hive mind of Chris and Gavin, Grant, Bob, Ken, Jim, Marion, and Julian the Knight. So welcome in. Missed last week. I had COVID last week. That's why we weren't here last week because I couldn't even make it down the steps. So, and they will attest. I looked like death warmed over. So. I can barely get my head off the pillow.
The first time I got it, it was the sickest I'd ever been. The second and third time wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was my third.
Yeah.
Ah, Manny's here. Hi, Manny.
Let's see. I see Julian and Chris.
I was waiting to see if Jordan's gonna come in.
The king of the dad jokes himself. Here coming down. Grant, the evil, twisted mad scientist. Gavin Sway, the historian, and the boss man.
And the rest.
Hey, speaking of people, so we should get custom shirts with our titles on them.
I'm afraid of mine.
So
You're not Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Say, Jim, you are the original, not Matt.
I am.
All right.
The OG, not Matt.
Yes. All right. See if Jordan is around.
I heard there was a special announcement. I'm excited.
Is there a special one?
Well, I was going to do the special announcement was I was going to do the unboxing of my little present I got last night. So
Dun, dun, dun.
yes, so I was waiting to see if Jordan's getting on because he really wanted to see what was in it because he's the one that showed up at his house.
Yeah, he probably took everything he had, not to peek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it did because he told me. He's like, I can't wait to see it. And then when it showed up sealed, he's like, oh, I can't even look at it.
Oh, Jordan's
texted
on.
me
He
that.
goes, "Hi, awesome Matt and equally awesome Google crew."
Hold on, Jordan.
No, this is George.
Oh. Hey, George.
Yes.
George.
Ah.
Hello, Jorge. Hey, George, I finally got the time differential squared away. I had to work with a couple of guys in Sydney last week. St. Louis is 7 hours ahead of you, but a day behind. So it's very easy to figure out what your time is.
Tell me that's not a government position.
It's 1 p.m. in the afternoon for George. But it's Thursday.
Yes.
Hey, George, we're taking over Greenland. You can move closer.
No, we're not taking it over. We Donald Trump did his thing.
It's all good.
We're gonna buy it.
Got him to compromise. We're gonna get sovereignty over a couple of areas, and the Chinese and the Russians are going to be like,
Yeah, it's I got 12:55 p.m. in Sydney right now, and let's see, it's 2:55 a.m. in the Czech Republic right now. So Vlad and Stan are all sleeping soundly right now.
How are your Czech lessons going?
They're going pretty good. So I can understand it. I can't speak it just quite yet, but
Can you say modeling with the maths in Czechoslovakian?
not yet. I'm working on that.
That would be awesome.
yeah, your clock there says Sydney is 12:56, right?
Yes.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Had me scared there for a minute. My evil, twisted, mad scientist brain was like, what?
Now the crazy thing. So India has a half time zone. Yes, right now in India it is 7:26 a.m.
And a half.
because they have a half time zone. So they're a half hour off all the time.
Hey.
Who knew?
Well, even a broken clock is right twice a day. But
Right,
You're
exactly.
always off by a half hour.
Unless it sets a 24-hour time. Ugh.
I love 24-hour time.
No.
Pretty much in the way I live.
Whoa. Which one is this? Oh, that's lovely.
There's the text.
So I don't know if anybody figured it out, but I kind of made out like a bandit last night.
You did what?
I walked in with what did I have? Like those 5 kids.
Yeah.
I walked out with nothing
But cash.
and cash. Yeah,
Yes.
That's a nice feeling when you can trade plastic for cash.
I know. Of course, I didn't win what I was trying to go for, but you know, I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
Oh, there's George.
Yes, for sure.
Somebody was buying up all the Ferraris. I couldn't grab them.
Yeah. I tried something on George V, and no one even looked at it. And then so I donated to the club, and it sold for $40.
Yeah. So they could probably make 70 or 80 off of it.
That's fine. The club, it's good that it goes to the club.
That's right.
Money.
That's why I did the F4 on the. I gave the club the F4 back. So
And then F4.
You're talking about the Zucchini?
yeah,
Oh, that was yours?
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. That was
What
mine.
was it?
What?
The Zucchini F4?
Yeah.
Which variant was it?
It was a J, wasn't it?
Yeah. Went for what? $110.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Communist.
Jeez.
Oh, Marion, didn't you win that?
No.
No,
I thought that was yours.
But he was responsible for it getting that high.
he was.
Amen.
Oh, yeah.
Amen. That was easy.
He's bidding up.
Sometimes,
He's bidding it up.
sometimes there's satisfaction knowing that at some point in an auction, you know you're not going to win it, but you know that guy is going to go higher than the sky, and you just kind of go, yes.
Yeah, I watch stores wars. I know what's going on.
And then the guy starts
I
looking
did
at
do
you
that a
like,
couple times.
what the hell are you doing?
I did do that a couple times, I'm not gonna lie.
Have I been muted this whole time? Have you guys not been able to
Yes.
hear me?
No.
We haven't heard a single word from you there,
Yeah,
Julian.
I've been ignoring you.
I thought you guys like. I thought maybe before I got on here, you guys like. All right, when Julian joins, no one respond to him.
You know, I wish I had thought of that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these are each.
You know, Chris, I almost once you bidded on that Sky Raider again, I almost won up to you just to see how much you were willing to outpay me by.
You know, I would have went after 30 probably.
And what's really funny is that I got a Skyraider kit from you, it just wasn't the Air Force version.
Right, I had 2 Navy ones already. So I gave you that one. Because
That Sky Raider and the Zuki Mori were the really only kits I was interested in.
Yeah.
But
And then poor Jordan, he got that F-117 and good God, that thing's massive.
was it a 1/32nd scale?
Yeah.
Oh no, not the testers.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, oh.
That thing,
What a waste of plastic. What
Yeah.
a waste of plastic.
I
It
felt
was
cool though.
Get the trumpeter one.
Yeah, get the truck.
I don't know if there's enough black in Tamiya's lineup to paint that thing.
Grab a can of Rust-Oleum.
Yeah.
Hey, you can call it textured stealth coating.
Yeah, there you go.
You could
It's
always
barbecue
blue
paint.
gray.
Get that textured barbecue paint, or you use for steel chairs outside.
Yes, it'll never melt. I couldn't believe how big that kit was. I've never seen that kit before, but good God.
I still want to put the Tamiya on. The Tamiya 148 one's a nice kit.
Yeah, let's go. People went crazy money for it.
Yeah, it's about $110 on eBay.
Wow.
Well, and then there was a couple of ships, Gavin, that we thought you might be interested in, so we were going to get a hold of you, but, well,
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, that's like I've shut up on it lately.
I was going to say, I didn't want to make the wife mad.
Okay. Yeah. She'll get over it. Maybe.
Oh, if anybody gets a chance, getting on Mom with the Mats on the YouTube on Facebook, Dana is having issues.
Yes.
So he's having trouble getting the rear turret in his Avenger in.
Okay. I saw that, and I'm wondering if that's the kind of thing where that turret has to be installed from the inside. He said the instructions said install last.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't read that.
Yeah. So.
Which one, which Avenger was it? Which kit?
I'm not sure, but it's Dana. So he needs some
High-mindedness.
yes. So if anybody can pop in on that, and I said I'll have the crew weigh in on it.
Hold on, give me a second here. Modeling with the mats. Then we got, there we go. Let's see if I share this.
I bet you can find somebody on YouTube that's been having the exact same problem.
If
Right.
it's the Accurate Miniatures one, which it's either that or the Calorie boxing of it, Italy boxing.
There it is.
He needs to razor saw the main canopy off.
Well, that's what Julian just said. Razor saw at the base on the canopy. Cut it off till pretty clean.
I just try to bend it, but
Yeah.
How was he glued the main canopy on? What glue?
He didn't say, but he said it's permanent.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, then.
Unfortunately, he didn't give us a kit number, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Looks
he
like
just.
it looks
me
like
look,
the
hold on.
miniature. Accurate Miniatures.
He just needs to.
Yeah, that's the accurate miniature one.
It's the Accurate Miniatures Academy one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know if the turret is it glued together already?
Oh,
Looks
probably.
like it.
Because if it's not, you may have to take it apart, put it into two halves, and then put it together and glue it.
Yeah, and Jim, you see where the canopy is right here?
Yeah.
Well, you'd almost have to put it in from the bottom, and as close as that seam is to where the canopy is, I'm not sure you can open up the bottom of that fuselage enough to even get a half of the parts in and try to assemble it while it's in the bottom. Yeah, it's like a bottle kind of thing.
I wonder, is that the one that has the Bombay on the bottom, or?
Oh, down here? Oh, well, there you go. Spread that open enough.
If it does, he might have to do that.
What was the name of the kit?
Avenger.
We think it's the accurate
Accurate
Avenger.
measures.
So I'm just gonna put it on my do not buy list.
Accurate Measures Avenger.
Hey, do any of you guys have these Infinity sanding sticks?
Yes.
Are they washable?
Yes.
Yes.
Was that 148th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if he ran, did he use extra thin? If he used extra thin to glue the canopy on, he could just soften the seam and then just run a blade along it and just cut, at least to leverage it off from the back. Yeah.
Yeah, just let some extra thin wick in there and then wait a few minutes. Try to fry it very carefully because crack that.
Well, let's pause that. Let me reshare this other screen I have going on here. All right, share. Is that something else? Accurate Mitch.
Get Mitch on ice. Hey, put that off.
Okay, there's the there is a video. You see that big ass hole there?
Oh yeah, hammerhead modeling. He probably shows how he put that in there.
Well, yeah, maybe so, but right now he's showing gluing the canopy in and the turret's not in yet.
All right.
Can I put water in this?
Yes, I think so.
Well, send him a message on Facebook or any private message, and if he doesn't respond, then, well,
we didn't try.
Or just link that video.
Wow.
no, Dana was talking about this. He was watching this video.
Oh.
Yeah, hammerhead models. He does some good models.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, well, there's you're right, there's a Bombay there. I wonder if he's got things installed. There it is.
Magically installed.
Yeah, magically installed.
Self-installing.
Wait, check out the comments.
There it is, man.
Look at the comments, Grant. Someone in there could ask them.
Hey, how did you get that in there, Magic?
Well, I'm gonna go through the video here real quick just to see if it shows it. But it's like George said, magically installed. Okay, come on, man.
That was one of my Christmas presents.
Lucky Charms, magically
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the CD that was playing in there.
Well, this is. Look at this. You're right, and it's like, oh, well, there it is. So it is installed by this point.
Yeah.
There it is. It goes through the Bombay. He just did it.
Did he do it?
Yes. Oh, no, that was sideways. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. So it's still not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. What? Okay. The last frame shows it's still not there. Now, you're going to do the gear. You're going to do the props. You're going to do weathering.
Gonna magically install them.
And there it is, magically installed.
Putting off the inevitable.
Well, that sucks, man. A full build. That is not a full build, folks. That.
He Harry Pottered the heck out of that.
Well, you know what? Okay, so it's in the slot. And
So I've watched a lot of that guy's videos. I'm pretty sure if there was an issue with it, he would bring it up.
yeah. So I wonder if it's just a popping in kind of thing. Was it? You guys know if that's supposed to be like a rotatable turret once everything's assembled?
Yes, it is.
It probably is, but I mean, you don't have to do that.
Then it looks like you probably have to kind of force fit it in and get it to pop in. You know, I don't know.
What is this, snap tight?
I don't know. It's a new model.
Marion's got instructions.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, very vague, very vague.
Scan
All right, go ahead and share. I'm going to unshare this.
I don't know how to use. This is the paper instructions, but it looks like put the turret in the platform first.
Yes.
Before the glass.
You see that glass? You see that rectangular part marked 20? That's exactly what happens. That rectangular. So you pop that turret in a hole, and then that part on the upper right corner says 20. You glue that on, and that locks it in place.
Yeah, but you gotta have to do that before you close a fuselage.
Yeah. Oh, really? No, that's the fuselage. The fuselage is already assembled. What I'm seeing is that that turret. No, well, if you look at the video, the fuselage was fully assembled, and the turret still wasn't in there. Now let me go back to that video and see if that little.
Because I did the same thing with the Academy B-17. The ball turret wouldn't fit in its little cradle, and I just kind of spread it apart a little bit and popped it in there. So you may have to do that, and it was not a fun time. I'm telling you, because I was waiting for the thing to crack. But I got it to go in there. So.
Well, I think that platform that holds the turret has to be in. It's got to be able to part of the assembly of the fuselage. And once you get that,
it's part 58.
58.
Yeah, 58.
Wait a minute.
You put that in there, and also you have to put that part 20 after you put in the turret without the glass.
Right.
Yeah. So that's got to be done before you close it out.
I'm just thinking maybe the two turret glass halves, if they were separate, you might be able to get each half in individually and then glue it. That wouldn't work here. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I think that canopy came in at least 2 parts.
It does. Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Look at this. Watch this. Okay.
It's 2 parts. 62 and 63. Yeah.
So, yeah, right. So, yeah, so right here, that's the Facebook, sorry. Yeah, so that part right here, that's a separate part, isn't it?
Yeah.
That goes in after that. You put the turret in, and then you install that, and that locks it in. So what Dana did, I'll bet Dana installed all of that canopy glass. Yeah. If I remember the image from your instructions, Bob, that's what the upper part of that whole installation process looked like. I wonder if I can get those instructions.
Okay, I found a write-up on it.
Cool.
Okay, someone took this down or something. Here we go. Let's see. Hold the turret 90 degrees perpendicular to the fuselage and tip it forward 45 degrees. The turret will drop in, then you can reorient it and place it into the turret base. So, if you
that's with all the canopy parts installed. Because Bob, the image.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Because the picture that Bob was showing showed a number of parts surrounding that turret in that one assembly part alone. So
yeah, that's the thing. You're supposed to assemble the whole thing as one and then put it on the airplane.
Okay. So it's just a matter of rotating it around until it drops in and then switching it back. Weird. All right, Dana. Unfortunately, you're going to have to figure that out on your own because you're not here tonight.
Yeah.
I'll send this to him, actually.
Okay.
Watch the video. It's a great way to get likes and subscriptions.
Boost it to the algorithm.
But you gotta beat that competition. Yes, sir.
So, guys, I haven't committed to the group build yet. What are your thoughts since the group build has the word drive in it? I was thinking a car, something different. Or
Yes.
the Shelby. Or
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
my initial thoughts were that the main
Yeah, they're done.
Anthem.
I'll go Shelby.
Dang.
Shelby.
I kind of want to see the Shelby too.
Yeah.
the Shelby. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Phantom. I kind of want to see.
Yeah, I'm with the
I kind of want Phantom. Ain't gonna lie.
That's two.
Okay.
Hey, Matt, can you build more than one?
Sure.
I say Phantom. Phantom.
So what's the count?
Just build them both, George.
Well, you got 3 Phantoms and and 2 Shelbys.
Okay. Coin of fate.
Coin of fate. You want me to flip it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's call out what's what though.
Okay, the Queen is the Shelby. The Moose is the Phantom. And Matt is going to verify.
Moose.
Moose.
Phantom it is.
Yep.
Man, I never win the coin of fate. Ever.
That's why it's called the coin of fate. You're not designed to win.
I was built to win. I am a winner.
All right. Hey, Jordan's here, so I will pause my X1 here, and we will get the F16 XL.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're going to pin you to mine.
So just to fill y'all in. So let's see.
Good job, guys. You did good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Is that the kinetic one?
Skunk Models Workshop. Never heard of them.
Okay.
So
Long out of production.
it says.
I've never seen, I'm colorblind, and I've never seen a human being turn the shade of gray that he turned that night.
I thought it was more like a green.
Well,
That was last Wednesday.
I was getting RL mode too. Oh yeah, that was last Wednesday.
I turned green when I saw the price that Jordan bought it for.
Yeah. I think we all did.
Freaking David was outbidding me and Jordan
At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what a guy. That guy.
We
You know
we
what's
like
funny is
we
he's
like that
probably
guy.
a really nice guy. He's probably a really good guy.
Yes.
The guy on Scale Mall Graveyard?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's bought like 6 kits off me.
Well, he probably spends $500 a weekend.
Is that the major loser?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I thought about messaging him, just be like, I hate you, but I like you.
I kind of like his name.
Yes.
The major loser.
Yeah, his profile picture is a T-1000 Terminator.
Nice.
So just on the box, it says weapon sets include. Okay, so this is just what the weapon set is. Sidewinders, AMRAMs, Mavericks, Paveway 3s, GB31 JDAMs, Paveway 2s, GB38 JDAMs, Mark 82 Snake Eyes, and a Lantern Pod.
47 hard points.
I know, so.
If that doesn't say America,
Heck yeah.
I don't know.
Send a whole squadron of them to Greenland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send 2 of them.
So there's the box. It is full. That is.
That is cool.
So here we got, let's see, cockpit tub, you got canopy frame, and the start of all the hard points.
Oh, yeah. Holy crap.
I'm gonna pin you so I can see
Let's
this
see.
better.
How's the plastic feel? How's the screw?
Pretty solid.
Is it silky smooth?
Yeah.
That's a lot of hardness.
It's got holes for all the hard points.
Nice.
And that's the lower half. Yes. Yeah, see if I can. Without blinding y'all.
Because it's so shiny.
Yeah, all the little stars. Those are all on one side, and they match on the other. So
That's crazy.
yeah. All right. So that's
I
lower
love it.
lower fuselage, upper fuselage. It is finely engraved recessed panel lines.
Thank
I wonder
God.
if anybody does a what if decal set, like Arrow, what's that guy's name? Furball does what if squadrons for the F-23.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If they actually went into service. I wonder if anybody does that for that.
I'll have to look.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did not look on Stalemates because
I can look. I got it open.
Yeah,
Of course you
Furball does like 5
I'm the guy.
squadrons.
I know you're the guy. That's why we love you.
Let's see. Lantern pod. Not plastic wrapped.
I didn't even know that thing had a lantern pod.
Hey, what have actually seen that?
It should come with fictional Israeli markings.
There you
It's
go.
got, let's see, all little, it's got a bunch of lights, and it's got seeker heads and stuff like that for all the weapons.
That sucks. 6:30. I don't see any cows, unfortunately.
Yeah. Don't see something there.
Wasn't there another kit? Oh, man. Oh, no.
It does have a seam run through the canopy. That's the only thing there, but that can be
Easily
buffed out.
fixed.
So.
I bet that's gonna be so much fun to build.
Oh, that's a modification of the kinetic kit.
Didn't that come out in the 80s?
No, it's a Reap box. I don't know, Gavin. What is it? When did that come out? I don't know why I didn't talk.
So it's the kinetic kit was first tooled in 2008, and then these guys made it into the XL in 2015.
So I have another question. The XL is that an actual thing?
Here's a
Yeah.
and it wanted to service the Strike Eagle beat it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't just a concept. They actually did it.
Right. They had two.
Where are
They give them the
they?
NASA. They give them the NASA, I
And-
think.
Yes, and on the box it said they were retired in 2009, and they're both at Edwards Air Force Base.
Doing what? Putting on the tarmac rotting like they did with the other YF-23 when they got it.
Yeah, just chilling.
They left the Black Widow YF-23, the second one, in the desert sun at Edwards.
There it is.
With a tarp
There
over
it is. It's on. There's both of them. They're on. They're in Edwards inventory. I've got it pulled up.
Are they hanging or outside?
Well, the year
One says on display, and one says storage.
because in that article I sent you guys, it talked about how it wasn't even used for the Super Cruise testing, like for the F-22.
It's probably hanging out with the UFO. It kind of looks, kind
Like a
of.
UFO tech.
Yeah, it's outside. The one of them now is outside. The other one is probably in a hangar somewhere on property.
I wonder why it hasn't gone to the Air Force Museum.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
But the Air Force Museum needs a new hangar. They need another one already. Because they have a lot of the cool stuff, like the F-107A, the fly-by-wire F-4 Phantom and F-16, the first ones, the Spanish-built HE-111, the MiG,
71 Blackbird.
yeah, the MiG-25 that doesn't have wings, and then a couple other presidential planes, but they're across right, Pat, on the other side of the base.
Yeah, they're annex building. They got the county in there.
They used to do tours over there. I got to go over there and see the F-107A. I don't think it's been on display since.
I got to walk through the county, the Columbine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So they don't do the annex anymore?
No, they don't do the annex. They don't. They can't go over there anymore. taking a private tour, but
Well, that sucks.
Look at this picture.
That was one of the best parts of the
Oh,
thing.
no.
That's NASA's F-16s and
I like the black one on the right. You should do that one.
I mean,
What's the one on the left? Is it got that wonky wing on it? Right?
Yeah.
That's the 2-seat XL.
Yeah.
So that's ship 2. The 2-seater was number 2, and the black one is number 1.
Yeah, that's the best.
Nice.
This one that's second from the right is the AFTI, and it could do like transverse maneuvers, just flat, just transverse maneuvering. It was weird.
Like a Harrier?
Like a Harrier, but it was at speed. You know, it was weird. Look at George. George is just showing off.
No. See, the first one is on Matt's.
Wow.
The second prototype is in my stash. That's really cool.
Nice.
So, did they have a special F-16 that they used for the digital fly-by-wire?
I think the 16 was always fly-by-wire.
They were all fly-by-wire.
Yeah.
They had. See, okay, this is a good story, and Grant, you'll like this. So, in '74, they took the last couple Apollo guidance computers that NASA had made that they hadn't used, and they threw them in a couple F-8 Crusaders to develop digital fly-by-wire.
So I guess it was that F-16XL, the one on the right. I thought I understood one of them was modified to do some advanced aerodynamics testing.
yeah.
But maybe thrust vectoring, was it?
Yeah.
So the article I read said that when they were developing Super Cruise for the F-22, they used the F-16XL.
Okay.
I don't know how, though.
Right. Yeah, I don't recall the details.
And the F-29 was testing for the inverted and it had some thrust vectoring on it as well. So.
Oh my goodness, George has opened the Phantom.
I heard that they're extending the service life of the F-117 for testing till 36.
Might as well. It's just an F-16 with a trench coat.
Pretty much. It looks super cool. Also, this massive Testers 132nd scale F-117 I picked up yesterday. So inaccurate, it's laughable.
So inaccurate.
Oh man, it's so bad.
Well, Marion did say it was a waste of plastic.
I mean, I'm gonna do something with it, but at the same time, looking at aftermarket stuff for it, like the aftermarket ejection seat that does for this end for the trumpeter is $50. The cockpit set's $50, so I think I'm gonna.
It's a trumpeter one.
I'm gonna hold on to it for a year and then bring it back.
Hey, Jerry, Jerry, you should go ahead and load it up, and then you should build it, load it up with a bunch of small pyrotechnics, and then have slow motion guys come up and film it.
Hey, there you go. I can have
You the Bosnia shoot-down incident.
Yeah.
Brady?
Yeah.
I love this idea. I'm down for it.
There you go, Grant. This is the airplane that developed digital fly-by-wire. It's a Vought F-8. This, let me mark. This right here is the Apollo guidance computer.
Oh, me darn. And what was that? What was here I go making notes on my protective cover again.
All the computing power of a Texas Instrument calculator.
Yeah.
No,
And it flies a plane.
Yeah, which one? What aircraft was that?
it's a Vought F-8. Crusader.
Last of the gunfighters.
Yep.
Yes. I love that point.
So there's a pallet with the Apollo guidance computer.
It's got more
All right, so-
computing power than Voyager 1 and 2 put together.
Oh hell, my models have got more power than that. What are you talking about?
That's true.
Here is.
I put Arduino in there, and every Apollo spacecraft gets jealous.
Here's 5 bags of ordnance.
Uh-oh.
I hope we have it as
Yeah.
well if you ever need it.
Yeah.
I love it.
5 bags of ordnance. Let's see. The ordnance itself has its own decal sheet.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then here is the decal sheet for the legit stuff for the plane itself. It has Israeli markings.
Really? Wow.
It's got shark mouth.
Oh, no way.
you got to do that.
Yeah.
Washington. Yeah. FTF. Oh, look at that.
Nothing says American like a shark mouth.
Right. So. Yeah.
It's universal.
So Matt, now you got to build all that ordnance so that you can take a picture of your model with all of that ordnance in front of it, showing just exactly what it can carry.
Right.
Oh, that little B formation. Ooh, that's a
Yeah, V formation. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's called that's called like an inventory layout is the official term for that or something. Yeah, something like that.
Yep. So.
How do you
And-
wrap your doors of a brain that big, Grant? Or Gavin?
I have them widen the doors.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. But that makes sense.
Asked and answered.
Yeah.
That was good.
It's like trying to have a battle of the woods with freaking Albert Einstein. I'm never going to win.
Right. I gotta bail, guys. I gotta go help mom with the sick kiddos, but I wanted to hop on and say hi to everybody.
All right.
I'll see you guys later.
See you, Jordan.
Oh, he took off because I'm about ready to have dinner tonight.
Glad we didn't get pulled over last night.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm still working on last night's Fortel pizza. Matt?
Yes.
So.
Cockpit done for F-14. Hey.
Like this map. The ordnance layout.
Yeah. Get the George.
Yeah. Shame it doesn't have the XL. Got a whole bunch of those.
Oh, A6.
Was the XL set up for your orders?
If here.
Can you imagine an in-flight with the XL loaded up? That'd be awesome.
Doesn't have like 28 hard points.
Yeah.
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 Here we go. Best plane ever.
Ridiculous. Yeah, there you go, Beth.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Best gun ever.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh, man, look at Matt. Matt's got his all set up. Look at that. Oh, man.
Yeah. Wow. Check it out. Jeez.
Holy cow.
That's pretty comparable.
It's insane.
Oh, yeah, build it like that, Matt?
I don't know. Looks freaking cool.
It take you the same amount of time to build the ordinance as it does to build a model.
Right.
I have extra ordnance if you need it.
No, I got 5 bags of it.
Yeah. They got the whole load out there.
Yeah.
Like trick or treat candy.
Yeah.
What the hell book you got there, George?
It's an old book, hardcover, called Modern Air Combat. It's one of those little bookstore
Yeah.
books that you just find for like $10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Barnes and Noble. I got a couple of those from
Yeah.
Barnes and Noble. Not that one that you have, George, but
Yeah.
another one like Modern Aircraft.
The F-15, that.
Yeah, Jim, I sent you a little F-14 present.
You sent me one?
Yeah, it's in a chat or the Facebook Messenger. It's the link.
Alright, I'll look at it in a minute. This 1mm tape is
The link to a PDF. That's all I'm saying.
taking it personal.
Yeah.
The ship is gonna take it personal if it doesn't behave.
Let me know that in my collection. Nah, now there's a Ruski plane that can't carry nothing.
Which one?
No. Didn't look like it.
No, it's got very few options. Yeah.
Oh, the MiG 21. Or just, yeah. What's the scale of the plane?
Buddy, personal
Now?
So, Fran, what scale is it?
Oh, most fan. It's a 148 meg.
Oh, yeah. Man, that thing looks complex.
It is. It came with photo etch and masks and everything.
I'm looking at your picture. It's just, I love this.
Yeah, on Facebook, yeah.
Yeah. The detail on the plastic is really nice too.
Yeah. Oh, it's fully, actually, the rivets are incredible.
Marion was selling the Tamiya for still sealed in the box for $50 last night.
Ooh, no.
Too bad. I still have it.
No bought for that much? Well, I couldn't believe it. I almost bought it. I just finished one last year, and I would probably put it on the shelf for 2 years at least. I should have bought it.
I think you need to get a 109, Chris.
No, I got one. I got this Tamiya 109.
There you go.
That's all the 109 I need. I thought about getting the L, but I like this E better than the G after that thing you sent me.
Yeah, I got this. I gotta finish my little E to me.
I like the shape of the E for some reason.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's got the squared off wingtips.
Yeah. Shorter nose, the G.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I'm gonna probably make a controversial statement here. But I've used twice now Quinta 3D cockpit decals, and I've used like 3 times Ennard Space 3D decals, and Ennard hands down destroys Quinta.
Really?
Wow.
Yes, these other ones roll up, and I have to. The Ennard Space 3D now, the older Photomatch ones, they're okay, but their Space 3D stuff is top notch.
Chris, are you soaking the Quinta ones in water?
So just barely, but then I dry them off because you have to get them off that sheet.
You have to be able to get water. I'm just cool them on
Well, yeah, you gotta get them off the decal sheet, right?
Carrier.
And then I rub them across paper towel, and then I use either clear, like the micro crystal clear, or super glue. But they're just not as good as the Ennard ones, in my opinion.
Can you put down setting solution before you slide it on there with that glue on there too?
No, apparently there's no glue on the bottom. You're just like getting it off that paper. You have to use glue.
Just like a print wrap.
Yeah. So I use super glue or the like PVA glue, and that it works. It's just harder. They feel flimsy compared to the other ones.
So the same time that we were conniving to get that F-16, I also bought this. I haven't shown it yet because I've been waiting.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me.
Where's he at?
Ooh.
No, this is 48 scale, but this is the version 2.0, so this one doesn't have all the problems.
Oh, good.
Now,
Did you get a console in it too?
yeah, that's what. Now with this, I got the kit. I got the big end set.
Oh, Jesus.
That was part of the album.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got, let's see. I got the Dream Model exhaust nozzle photo etch. I got the Dream Model just standard F-35 photo etch, which is has a lift fan and stuff. I got the Metallic Details interior set, the Metallic Details exterior set, the Armory resin wheels, the SAC metal landing gear. What's that SAC?
He did say sack, didn't he?
The MCC ejection seat, I haven't even opened it. It's 3D printed.
They make
The
good.
Furball F-35 Part 3 and the Glenn Hoover book.
Wow, you're set for some serious F-35 action there.
Chris,
Yeah.
so did you look through the whole thing? Did you like see some of the camo schemes I listed?
Yeah.
Do you know what kind you're gonna do?
I want to do one with yellow. So, like yellow nose, yellow tailish.
Are you
So, you're blocked for punishment, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I just think I need to pump. I'm not really into German stuff, man. So.
Is that a tropical boxer, Chris?
It's this, whatever this is.
Battle Break?
Yeah, trop.
You can build a normal or a tropical one with that.
Yeah.
Is that an E4?
That's an E4/7.
Yeah.
7's a tropical variant.
Yeah, trop.
Yeah.
Both of the schemes have yellow, though. One has a sword on the side of the engine cowl, one has a heart.
Crazy Germans put a filter on it and call it a different variant.
The funny part is, it's got, I'm not going to say the word, the emblem. But in the instructions, the emblem is a white triangle. You know what I'm saying? They won't even show you, and you probably can't see, but on the tail here where I'm pointing, there's a white triangle for the decal. And I'm looking all over the decal sheet. I'm like, what is that? And then I look at the number. I'm like, oh, they can't show that.
But do they put it in two pieces? Normally they'll.
It's a one piece, but small, right? But the instructions, the box and the instructions won't show it, but the decal's there.
If you need a swap sticker,
And then it's on the decal sheet, and I'm going to put it on there because I don't care.
Tim, did you just see you have a tattoo of one? What's wrong with you?
right? I did not.
Right next to his vehicle.
Yeah.
That is not what I said.
Well, we're going to make sure you said it.
I've been through that. I've never been that drunk before.
Like that scene in the second episode of Band of Brothers. Hey boy, where are you from? Eugene, Oregon.
Yeah.
He's got that pre-World War II flip.
Gavin, was that a real interaction? Yes.
Yes,
it was.
What a symbol.
It's in the book.
Right before, what's his face, shot him all.
Turbo?
Yeah. Which they've never been able to confirm, but I'm pretty sure he did.
Makes for a good legend.
Oh, definitely did. I mean, what's his name? Richard Winter said he did. Oh, yeah, I believe anything that came out of Dick Winter's mouth. Good old Dick.
You want to say it like that? I mean, come on.
Come on, boys.
I didn't say it. Don't
No, Jim, you did say it. I just said words. You skewed them.
Stop looking on me.
Yeah, with Airfix announced their new fan for this year, I kind of want to build one now.
No, here's one for you. I wanted to challenge Jim last night, and I just pulled this off the shelf and thought, let's see how bad an Italy kit actually is from the 90s. And they're not too bad. They're not too bad.
Maybe that's the good Australian version.
Well, I think from the 90s onwards, they weren't too bad, like for the modern jet kits. And this came together pretty well. Like, I've just done a dry fit on the full crank. It's pretty cool.
It could be, because I built that Spitfire, and it was an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
So, and it could be
Reeboks Academy kit. Or, Essie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe an Essie, but I built Academy kits, and I absolutely love them. I would prefer an Academy kit, to be honest with you. But, yeah. It's just, unfortunately, it turned me off to all the other Italories that might be out there.
Well, they announced their catalog the other day.
Hey,
I don't trust them. They're still putting rubber bands and tank kits in 2026.
exactly.
I mean, you expect me to do 5-piece links? Well, no, but it's a T-34. T-34 tracks are the most simple tracks on the planet.
It's like the Tiger Early. It's like the Tiger tanks or tracks. They're super easy.
Well, actually, Tiger tracks are incredibly hard moldy plastic.
Really?
Yeah, because since the hole sits like on the level of the track face, you can't mold it in plastic because I guess they can't. I don't know.
Are the guide horns hollow on those, or are they?
Yes.
Yeah, the bottom of them.
Yeah.
And that's why, because it's at like the bottom of the track.
It'll kind of fit this. I just have everything just pressed in together. I get the cockpit in there, sitting in there.
Man, that looks good.
It's together so it's a dream fit.
Oh,
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Wow. Excellent.
I got that 14A, right?
That's the E1.
Yeah, it's the B. I can't wait to start mine.
You're gonna love
It
it.
was the A that just came out with.
No, they start with a D, which doesn't make sense to me, but whatever.
Everybody starts with the D because it's a little popular. I don't know why. I love the A.
Well, they're fun. I love them all.
That's true.
No one likes the A. The A killed so many
Well,
pilots.
it's got the Pratt and Whitneys in it, and
Yeah.
they
Use it in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
well, until they get the General Electrics in there, they started performing the way they should.
Yeah, but I think the color schemes on A models are way better than the.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
100%.
Because I would have loved with the
A4.
the 111 Sundowners with the shark. Or VF1, the Wolfpack, I would love to do that.
Which one are you
That's what I'm doing.
I'm going to be doing the one that Spencer Pollard did, which was the Bounty Hunters.
Did you get that kit too, Gavin?
I don't have it yet. I'm doing my 48 as VF1 though. VF1 over Vietnam.
Nice.
Well, I got something.
Yeah, I haven't cleaned that last time too.
That's
I'm coming
the
up
notice
Monday,
is
so-
no matter how much I clean it, it'll still be stuck
Yeah.
up the next time I go use it.
Because I was gonna do the Grim Reaper one with the black tail. But I'm a sucker for skulls, so, you know,
You got out the
there's
unit
that.
the other week.
When I get my 72nd, I'm doing the VS9.
Yeah, vampires.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the Academy one and go all plasma on it.
No love for the Johnny Rogers.
Yeah. I built the Academy one. It builds good. I did
It builds inaccurately.
I did the Puke and Dogs one though.
No idea.
What'd you
I
lose?
want to do the fine molds one too.
Yeah, I got that. I got the fine molds, the GIU, was it? Yeah, Great Wall Hobby and the Academy one.
Do you have the AMK one, Ken?
Yeah.
How does that one need access?
I haven't put it together, but I heard there was a guy who did a video. He built the Tamiya one next to the AMK one, and his opinion was the AMK one had nicer detail, but it was more of a pain in the ass to put together than the Tamiya one. The Tamiya one. But there were some things about each one that he highlighted the differences in what he preferred. But
Well, I mean,
it comes down, if you want the easy one to build, you get the Tamiya one. If you want the deck mount one. I got the Sol boxing, which has all the open panels and electronic base, all those details, and it's based on the AMK one.
What am I doing wrong here?
Has anyone built any fun molds kits?
Yes.
no, but I want their Phantom and their Tomcat.
I started building the fine molds 109K4.
I actually built the fine molds Mazak CNC machine.
Well, that's the fine molds kit?
Yeah. Yeah. And it went together really well. I was very impressed.
Hold on, I didn't look at it yet.
This showed up recently. This is the fine molds. This is the zero with the fuselage. That's all molded as one piece. Oh, two pieces.
Ooh, fancy.
It's still got the plastic on. It's got the framing for the canopy, so you can paint the frame separately. No masking.
I don't know. I'd have the back. Especially on a plane like that.
That'd be cool to do.
I just gotta say, Jim, I'm impressed with that pre-weathering you did on your own.
Oh, this?
Yeah, it looks so like it's just gonna really bring that up. All the quirkiness of it, the yellow, everything. It's really cool.
Yeah, paint's a really interesting undertone.
I know.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out. I'm got a few things to take care of before I go to bed tonight. But before I go, just to tell you real quickly, I'm starting to do a little revamping of my workbench area and get back to the project I've been starting a few weeks back. The AMT 200 scale Artemis 1 rocket.
Woo!
Yeah,
I saw you working on that.
what?
I saw you working on that.
Yeah. Taking care of a little bit of theme filling here. Actually, the big challenge for me has been finding the colors for the rocket, the kind of orange and tan colors of the base of it. I did get one response from the IQMS USA forum that I posted on there, so I'm still looking at possibilities, but it'd be neat to have this done, and wait with Artemis 2 supposed to lift off in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, Bob.
Going back to the moon in or?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
I have on good authority that Tamiya paints won't have the right color unless you want to mix them.
No, here's what you get. Get the Vallejo model colors. Orange, red, 70 TAC 9010.
Okay.
This is
What was that number again? 70?
70 TAC 9010. It's called Orange Red.
Orange red.
Yeah, it's model colored Vallejo. This is what I use to paint the X1.
Oh, okay.
It's as close to safety orange as I've ever been able to find.
Okay. All right, Jim. Yeah, I'll take a look at that.
If you need some of that, I've got almost 2 full bottles of it.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Hey, Bob, appreciate it. Yeah.
Are you a subscriber to Fine Scale Modeler?
Yeah.
Okay. The March-April 2024 issue has a buildup of that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think it was Aaron Skinner that did it.
Yeah, he did.
Well, that makes sense. He's a big space guy anyway, so yeah.
So. All right, well, y'all take care. And,
Take care, Bob.
Take care, Bob. See ya.
Bob.
How long, mates?
That's wicked.
So, Chris, you'll get a go of this.
Yeah.
This detail and scale book you just sent me, the author is Hagen Klaus.
Yeah.
Klaus.
That's the guy that sold me this F-35 stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't realize that till I saw his name. I'm like, wait a minute.
That sounds familiar.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
My name is Klaus.
There we go.
Klaus Verhagen.
Hey, don't the right group to win.
I bought the book. I was able to export it from my Kindle to it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll have to look through that. I'll save that to my drive.
Well, here's the only negative, because if graphics are too big, it puts a blank page on almost every other page, but it's still all there. I tried EPUB format, but it didn't. It turned into the mess.
Oh, Chris, you should have an email from me because it's telling me I didn't have access to that file.
I sent you another link.
Okay. I never decided to do masking on this instead of the details. I'm an idiot.
No, Jim, it's fun. It's a character building experience.
Oh, yeah. Like the Navy. Hey.
Did you really discover yourself in the Navy, huh?
And others. And your shipmates.
Just took one drop of the soap and everything's good to go.
I mean, Julian's got a lot of room to talk. Right? Department of the Navy on your paycheck, but
I ain't getting no paycheck yet.
Muscles are required, intelligence not expected. Love you, Joey. You're going to find out that the Navy's probably the only one that the Marines actually allow to have them make fun of them. Because anybody else does it, they just die. But the Marines don't mess with the Navy that much because, well, we pay you. So, and Marines...
Marines don't get to go anywhere unless the Navy says so.
That's right. Anytime you boys need a ride, do it exactly to oblige.
Hey, got a quick question for you guys. On Tamiya Extra Thin Cement, Mark Twain had Tamiya Extra Thin Fast Dry Cement.
Yep.
Light green.
What is all three?
I said light green.
Oh yeah. I think.
I got them both, actually.
What do you? Yeah, you're right. I got the extra thin, but I didn't get the fast dry. What do you guys think of the fast dry? Is it worth having?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another tool in the arsenal.
I like it. I like it for small parts that you don't want to watch you very long.
Okay.
It works great for that. And it's good for it's also good for a thinner for Tamiya puppy.
Oh really?
Yep.
So would it be safe to say that it's probably a good idea to maybe use the fast dry on parts that are that go together really well? You know, let's just put a little dab. Okay.
Yep. It's super thin, so the capillary action is on point.
Cool. All right, thanks. I'm gonna pick up a bottle of that.
And it's the same cost as the other stuff, so.
Same cost as the. Oh really? Yeah. Because I think I picked up by mistake and I thought this would look weird and put it back and thought, don't want to experiment right yet.
I can't wait till we start getting the orange one.
Okay.
The slow dry stuff.
No, the good smell. This to me is low, but it has scent added into it.
Yeah.
It smells like lemons.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that looks cool.
I like the smell of this stuff now.
This stuff right here?
The green stuff? Yeah.
Is this snow?
The green stuff.
Oh, no, they're coming out with one that has low odor, but
Looks great now.
Like the blue bottle testers back in the day that was weak but smelled like peaches?
yeah, remember the Bluetooth tester that was lemon scented that didn't go crap?
It's
We're talking green bottles as to me. Well, Matt's got
Oh, that's the green. What is that? Is that the duster?
Yes.
Put it up there again.
What?
Put it up there again. Sorry. I missed it.
It's where I got it mocked up now, but we're getting close.
Oh, I was thinking again.
I gotta get a different I ordered a different decal sheet because the ones that came with the kit were brittle and totally useless.
That's good, man.
What color is that?
It's a sassy grass green.
No, sassy grass.
That was my first car that I had registered with a 72 Plymouth Duster.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Oh gosh.
are you going to plumb it?
Yeah, I still got more stuff to put on. That's kind of where I'm at right now. But with this hood, I'm not done with the hood because there's two. This here will be black too, and will be a tiny little strip of green on the sides.
Dios mío.
And you'll see the green popping through the little. They call it twister hood, but
You can see the sheen on it.
yeah, I gotta paint it. I gotta paint the rest of it yet, but the brittle decals kind of put me at a halt for this evening on it. I'm gonna tint the windows black too. I think that'll really pop.
5%.
Yeah.
A little smoke.
To me, a smoke that looks sweet.
I don't even do that. I rattle can the inside of the glass black.
Oh. Yeah, but then you won't be able to see the interior.
Well, you see the interior through the side windows because there's never any glass in the side windows.
Oh. You know, that's true.
They typically have the quarter glass.
When you figured that out, when I figured that out.
Yeah. The quarter glass is there, but your driver and passenger window are never included. So I just taped.
It never even dawned on me.
I just masked the front of it with a piece of, frog tape or whatever, and just rattle candy inside of it, and it looks like a perfect tint. Really heavy tint, but
It's 5%.
the kind of tint that would get you pulled over for.
It's St. Louis.
No, St. Louis, no, Illinois, yeah.
California.
Yeah.
No, not in Illinois. I don't care either.
5%.
Say that, but then I had a coworker who had to sit on the side of the road and peel his tint off.
Really?
Yep.
Never heard of that.
As somebody who's done that, that's horrible. Shame on that cop for making him do that.
I got these last night for $5. They're just pictures.
Okay.
They're retro, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
50s. Yeah. Who's
That would
that?
be That would have been a cool set to get all those planes that came in one like big.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do this for the I Can't Drive 55. I'm gonna do it exactly like the box art.
There you go.
What is that?
It's a 21 Charger.
Oh. The hell that is.
I don't think it's that. It's just an RT. Unfortunately, it's just an RT. I'm gonna take these home.
Does RT stand for round track?
I can't remember what Chrysler
It
calls
stands
RT.
for Rally Touring.
Oh, round tour.
Yeah, just like GT stands for Grand Touring.
Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
I forgot to put this in.
Alright. What does GTO stand for? If you're so smart.
What is what stand for?
GTO, like on Ferrari GTO.
Gran Turismo or Omolgado.
Yep.
Omolgado. Something like that.
Oh my god.
Omolgado, yeah. I can't get my word.
Come on.
Gran Turismo.
Come on,
Omolgado.
Mr. Roboto.
I have a GTO.
The Pontiac GTO?
Yeah, it was the year they dropped it as a model and made it an option on the Le Mans. It was a 72.
Gotcha.
May I inspect the detail sheet in
Kinda how it started.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna want you guys to help me here.
Top right there.
Commandeer it and give you the sheet that I ordered.
Okay.
And it's the same sheeter. It doesn't look any better.
Yeah.
I think I bled more on this plane than I care to. All right.
It's monogram. It requires a sacrifice.
It does. Does that eBay?
Jim, I heard if you build a monogram kit, when you die, you go to heaven at the 7 Wayfair.
That's, you know. St. Peter goes, oh, you built that P61 kit? Come on, get in here. Here's your race.
Yeah.
The grass is horrible, but here, get in here. I mean, look at the gap. This, and now I'm seeing it, now because everything's black. Look at that.
Yeah.
Again, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm pretty sure everybody told you. I told you so.
You're one.
I know.
Well,
I
that's
still got money on these and toss in the bin.
No. No, it's personal now. I'm committed. So here's my question. The tape. Is it the same on both sides? Does it look straight?
Looks good to me.
May I commandeer them?
Sure.
Temporarily.
Yeah.
I just need the side stripes. Hopefully they are.
Look, what? Yeah.
Well, So, as you know, Chris, the decals that come with this thing show the wing walks and these little triangles. They're
Yeah.
decals. So what I did is I got some 1 millimeter Tamiya tape and painted the top of the wing red, and I'm gonna mask it off and then paint over this black, and when I peel it off, it's gonna have those red lines on.
Yeah. I thought you were going to add some dragon's name or something there.
But I want to make sure that they
So you got a pair of these dividers, you can always check your, like, one side to the other.
I'm not sure I want to get that technical with it, because then if it's not right, then I have to do it over again, and I really don't want to do it over again.
From what I see on the camera, it looks fine to me. It looks symmetrical.
When people realize what kit that is, right? If it looks better than total shit, they're going to be amazed.
You know, that's fair. No,
They're like, dude, you did a decent job with that thing.
you know, yeah. Okay, that's fair.
You made a silk purse from a sow's ear.
Listen, and if you pull it off, it'll be the second time I've done it. And I'll never do it again.
Never say never, Jim.
Maiden voyage into a brick wall.
Never say never. Julian keeps buying dragon crap.
Oh, God, I haven't been a dragon in over 6 months.
Dragon's great.
I've got a dragon kid, it's a strip model.
Oh, well, that's where you went wrong.
With a P, no.
Trucksies are horrible.
It's
I
the
didn't know that was horrible.
only ones that had the kid. I was looking for the Douglas B. Adams kid, and they're the only ones that have one. And they've got the Henry B. Wilson decals, which is the one I need, so. It's,
Oh, no, guys.
I just think I got offers on it, and they're right. So, okay, let's go with that.
Nice. Good job, Jim.
Yeah, you gave me.
I might have to sell every tank in my stash. Yeah, I'm being honest.
What?
I don't know, man. I just need more propellers. That's all I can think about when I'm going to sleep or when I look at my bench. I just start thinking about propellers for it.
Here's what you do, right? You don't need to stay away from armor. You just need to go flying tanks. Like the Stuka, or the A-10, or the Stuka. Yeah.
Jim, I guess you remember back to about 1990 or something when one of those congressmen talked about a flying tank divide gap.
Yeah.
The Rockies were talking about having a flying tank or something, and he got talking about having a flying tank gap.
There you go. Now Julian can fill that gap. See, there's always that silver line.
I'm pretty happy with this tank, though. I think it's definitely my best one yet.
Which one are you building?
Well, I got it on there without breaking something. So
That's good.
Tiger.
King Tiger, right?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
How many planes did you build, Julian? 1, 2?
Technically 2. One that was like 50%, or the cockpit was 50% done. I sold last night.
Oh, the MiG-29?
No, I had a 109 with me that had the cockpit like 50% done. And I had like all the P. No, I didn't. It wasn't painted, but I had like the P rudder pedals on there and had like the dashboard done.
Well, someone got a good deal because you do awesome work.
Yeah. No, don't do that, Julian. You do.
No.
it ain't much, but it's honest.
Right.
I always go, I do good work, just not much of it.
Dirty hands, clean money.
I don't know, Jim.
I don't care where the money comes from, it all spends just the same.
That's right.
Unless you don't have enough.
Well, that's the truth. I never have enough because every Friday is
Amazon
Mother's
don't
Day.
care where it comes.
Every Friday is Mother's Day.
Yeah. It's the mother.
You got
You know, if you think about it, buying model kits, it's kind of like an investment, right? Except instead of it being stocks.
Is that what we're calling it now?
No, Julian, I thought about that. In fact, I was looking for a 124 scale Gemini model because they didn't make them anymore. So I went on scale model graveyard, spent about $50 for it, And the next year, Revell brought the mold back out and started making them.
Yeah, to make a hobby.
Yeah.
So
That one.
be very careful about investing in plastic models where the mold still exists somewhere.
Well, you can always turn it into a business like William did.
Oh, who? What? Turn it into a business?
Yeah, he sells. He buys kits on auctions like he did last night, and then he goes on eBay and sells them.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, right. But if you're sitting on one that you think is going to, if you're sitting on one you think is going to grow in price, they start pressing.
Yeah.
The green came through that.
Yeah, it's the gamble you take.
I wasn't going to do that, and then I got it on there, and it looks too naked.
If you have enough Academy CH53s right now, you could be paying your mortgage payment with them.
But they're releasing that one though.
Oh, B29.
The MH53, they're releasing that Academy one.
The CH?
Not the CH.
No, the MH.
Yeah, I don't want that one. I want the Marine Corps one.
The CH is the Marine Corps one?
Yeah, the MH is a Navy mine hunter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's out. You can get it for like $109. But if you want to go, you go to eBay and look up the Academy CH53, and especially if it's still sealed, they're like $400, $500.
Yeah. That's insane.
That's a lot of money for a kid. I'm sorry.
I wanted to build one for my son because he's going around and stuff. So that's not at that price.
It's a big model.
It is a big
It's not a lot of money if you've ever been into RC. You realize $300 is not a lot of money.
Yeah, but it's a fee. I don't get to fly these kids.
Well, how much did you spend on your cell phone? If you buy a pistol or something, all that's way more.
I mean, I guess I can make it fly at least once.
I want a new Glock Gen 6.
Fly on its way to the shelf of doom.
Well, right now I have one on the shelf of doom, and I would like to keep it that way.
Wow, Chris, I thought we was friends.
Why? Because I
It's
said
a block. I don't care for him. I don't care for
I got a
him.
bunch of them.
I'm kind of a Smith & Wesson guy myself.
I like my Walthers. They work for me.
Silver set?
What are you, James Bond or something?
He told you that he'd have to kill you.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys get 6 hour 3P?
Because we're not trying to bowl our left nut off you.
Yeah, only the right.
6 hours. It's like trying to shoot on a beer can. It's horrible.
We're still recording here.
Yes, we are.
Well, I guess that wasn't vanity per se.
Right.
What? Pine nuts?
Yes, there we go.
I had to point that out.
They use that in pesto.
They do.
They're getting sued pretty badly.
Pesto?
Yeah, and they just picked up the Army's contract for new service rifle, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Esto?
SIG.
Sig. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're up in New Hampshire.
Oh. And then those two airmen had to go and lie about something.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Too bad they don't have deep pockets because Sig could probably pay for a lawsuit defense.
That's barely any defense. There's plenty of evidence that those guns will go off.
Yeah.
That what?
There's plenty of evidence of those guns discharged on their own. Like 30-something lawsuits.
Yeah, I've been seeing who was that that beat me?
And those are the ones that are public. There's paid off ones, too.
Yeah, it's a government contractor. They'll get bailed out.
But yes, those airmen.
Boom.
Damn it.
Nice. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Ow.
I commandeered the side stripes out of a kit Matt had.
There you go. Now you're talking.
Oh, that's pretty good. You slap that on right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks awesome.
Just now.
Yeah.
I like that green, Matt. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That's my favorite color.
Is that decal?
The stripe is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an awesome shade of Gary.
The light Gary, isn't it?
It's a neon Gary.
Neon Gary. There we go.
Gary.
Say what you want. You ain't losing the car like that in the parking lot.
Good Lord.
That's all right. I saw something on Facebook today where somebody, if you post like a winning entry, you win like a Cobra.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I put in for like 4 of them.
I just would hate to have to try and pay the taxes on that.
Hey guys. Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, Marion. Thanks for popping in.
Bye, Marion. Bye bye.
Hey, George. Take care, guys.
See you, Ken.
Bye, everyone.
Okay.
George is still here. Just be quiet.
And then there were 7. 8.
Holy number.
It's all good.
Okay.
George, you doing homework there?
No, I'm building a cockpit.
Oh, okay. It looked like you were doing homework.
No, I was thinking.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you working at home, George?
I am today. Yeah.
Well, he's doing homework.
Yeah. All work.
Yeah.
Now, I bet you, if he's got the installation manual and either a highlighter or a pen, he does the same thing that I do. I have to, because I'll forget, and I always mark up all my stuff. Otherwise, I think I didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to build as much as I can that doesn't require painting, because as you can see in the cockpit, there's like panels and things that need color. So I'm just trying to kind of pre-build as much
And
as I can.
decals, right? Cockpit decals?
Actually, no, it's all molded detail that you have to paint.
Yeah. And then they make it look so easy online, and it ain't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some photo etch. Oh, it does have
Nice.
else.
Really?
Du meine Scheiße.
Oh, hey. Cussing in German is still cussing.
Very.
Yeah, somebody might have the closed caption turned on.
Honestly, if they do, they deserve it. They've earned it.
I'm down with that.
I love the new AI dub videos that you see now. Because they're in a foreign language and they've got the...
There's this guy I watch. It's like the owner of the Temp Models company. They make a bunch of stuff for Russian planes. But he is an amazing modeler. And all his videos are AI dubbed.
No.
You can turn it off in the settings though, so it's not a big deal.
I actually saw my first AI commercial the other day for Friendly.
What? AI commercial?
Yeah. And it even says at the bottom on the caption, it says, this commercial created with AI.
That's a whole new level of lazy.
Yeah.
A whole
And
new level of not paying people.
exactly.
Ah.
There it is. I mean, that's what the Screen Actors Guild was. That's what they were arguing about the whole time.
Yep.
They argue about everything, though.
That's true.
I don't really feel sorry for those guys.
I think in 2026, I read tech news every day. I have this stream. And Microsoft has paused like 2 of the data centers they were going to build because not enough people are paying for Copilot. ChatGPT is about to inject ads because they're not making enough money, and I think there's going to be a correction this year.
Good.
So
That's why you gotta use Grok. Grok's the best AI.
I'm actually glad you brought that up, Chris. I have a question for you. So here in Villa Ridge, where I live, there was a data center that was considered. They were trying to get it considered for being built out here.
Yeah.
My question to you is this: one, what is it, and why don't people want it?
Because it drives up the utility bills everywhere around it.
Yeah. So think of a Walmart.
Such a tax on that power grid.
Yeah. Think of a Walmart. You just got the entire inside of a Walmart, a super Walmart, and you have 19-inch racks that are, 6 feet tall, 7 feet, whatever they are.
Okay.
And there's just rows of these racks, and in each rack there's just servers, maybe 10 servers in each rack. So you have hundreds and hundreds of servers that generate a ton of heat, so they need a ton of AC, they burn up a ton of power, and they're running whatever, like Facebook or, whatever you can think of, right?
Right.
Just storing everybody's cloud data or,
Yeah. iCloud, Gmail, Google Docs, Google Photos, you name it, it's running in the cloud. Or websites, right? Like my company's website is in some data center. We just put it up in Azure, which is Microsoft data centers, right? It runs up there. I think it's in the Chicago area. And that's what it really is. It doesn't matter what's in there. It's just a bunch of hardware, and there's probably. And the other thing too is that it doesn't hire a lot of people after it's constructed. It's only like 30 or 40 people that run the data center.
Yeah, because my godson, my best friend's son, Blue's son, he works at a data center in where's Nantucket?
Rhode Island.
Where's that?
Rhode Island?
Yes. No. It's yeah, sure, whatever.
I met a man there once.
Yeah. I want to finish that really, really bad now. But, and you're right, so, but doesn't it help speed up the internet?
No.
If it's closer, it won't?
No.
That's not really how the internet works, unfortunately.
If it's closer, yes, you'll get stuff faster because there's latency. And like if you're in Virginia and you're pulling from a data center in California, but there's like all this buffering technology. Like when you watch something from Netflix, if that was the spread between West Coast and East Coast, the video wouldn't play until it buffered up a certain amount. That only matters, like if you're playing online gaming, then that matters. You need to be closer to the data center because every packet has to go. They all travel at the speed of light, so the further you're away, the more it matters. It's milliseconds, but it matters.
For the everyday man, you wouldn't notice a difference.
Yeah. Normal stuff, you never notice a difference. Now,
so if that's the case, then why? What do they need it for? Is it just because they need more bandwidth? Is it
more computing power?
So it's like adding another hard drive so they can put more stuff on it.
Yeah, or just more to serve stuff up. There are data centers all over the place. Now I'll give you a perfect example of being too far away. You ever go to Trumpeter's website in China? That thing's so slow.
Yeah.
It's because you're going across the planet and they probably have don't have enough high enough bandwidth or enough servers. But you can definitely tell, like you click on a model, it takes like 30 seconds to load,
Right.
That's distance and that's the speed of the servers and their network connection. So they need a data center in the U.S.
That happens with BNA Model World too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible. No, in Australia.
Well, to be fair, Australia is like ginormous. So.
Yeah.
So, okay, that brings up another good question then. So, how much does it raise the cost of it? Because I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't mind working there. It's good money from what I understand.
Well, the problem with AI is it's sucking power like crazy. That's one of the biggest downfalls of it. First off, you have all these people that are like, we're so green, and trying to get you to get electric cars. And now these data centers they're just blowing past everything else. I mean, they're going to fire up. Microsoft is putting money into 3 Mile Island. They're turning it back on.
Yeah.
I think they should.
Good.
Let's turn Chernobyl back on while we're at it.
You say that.
The same thing.
Think about someone creating dumb images. How much the amount of electricity. Like if you go in there and say, "Oh, I want whatever," the image of a cartoon of this or that, and it cranks away, and you get an image in like 5 minutes later. That's a lot of computing power for just some seriously dumb stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You're burning up trees.
And the bottom line is nuclear energy, if done properly, is really, really good. You just have to do it properly.
No one died at 3 Mile Island. I'll just remind the group of that.
Right.
Not a single person has ever got cancer from 3 Mile Island. You know how many people died in the Soviet Union and Ukraine when Chernobyl reactor 4 exploded? They quit counting after 130,000.
Yeah, they're the Russians, though. We're not them. I'd like to think we're smarter than they are.
I don't know. Have you seen some of the people at
We're too busy
Walmart?
writing polar bears.
Like the website, people whatever Walmart or that website is,
Oh yeah.
that's taking up some electricity to be housed in a data center so we can all laugh at stuff.
All this TikTok videos being made by AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was curious because I heard about this and I'm like, I would think this would be a good thing because it would generate jobs. People, you have to build a building.
It's
This is
just the
good for-
construction.
Yeah, I was gonna say for a really small community like I live in, I would think this would be pretty awesome.
But it doesn't have a lot of people once it's built. And typically those are high-tech jobs. Not all of them, but you gotta know computing or networking or, power management.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to say is, Chris, you don't think the people in Jim's area are intelligent?
I have no idea. I don't know where he lives.
I 100% guarantee you that he's right. If that's what he's saying, he's 100% correct. I live in the net capital of Franklin County, so there you go. Enough said.
Well, how large is Franklin County?
It's one of the larger counties in the state.
I don't know. When I was going to Matt's, I don't know, some of those trailer parks look super nice.
That's an oxymoron if I ever heard one.
Hey, man, you mean tornado food? Yeah.
The offerings.
The offerings.
Instead of virgins, we
I
sacrifice
have stories about the trailer parks, but I'm not going to say it.
Franklin County's got a population of approximately 105,000 people.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. The county seat is in Union.
Yeah.
I mean, they are, and the population went to this big meeting last night, and the Franklin County zoning board or whatever the heck that is, they decided to table it for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
So they stopped it.
So they hope we'll forget about it, and so they can vote it through the next time they do.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Yeah. One thing it would provide is tax money, probably.
Oh well, then that's why the government wants it.
Well, yeah.
No, typically the city will want it because the company that runs the data center has to pay you tax money. That said, what you see happening a lot of times is for the first 5 to 10 years, they give them super good breaks, so they build it in their area.
Yeah.
Yep.
For the construction jobs and the handful of jobs it creates. So you won't see that tax money for like 10 years.
Right. So, you're talking about like what they did with the Super Walmart here in Union.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they screwed Union on that one. They humped the funk on that one for sure.
Well, now in defense, okay, everybody's trying to get a deal over on someone else. Everybody wants a higher paycheck.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, the Walmart promised the city of Union a super Walmart. It ain't.
Oh, they didn't get a super Walmart?
No.
Oh.
It's barely bigger than the original Walmart that was there, and they gave
that's super.
Yeah, they gave them wicked tax breaks.
They
Wait.
They
What's the
played the
purpose?
letter of the law and gave a 10 square foot extra size, so now it's a super Walmart.
Well, it depends. So because it's based on the departments you have.
Just joking,
It
man.
has all the departments that a super Walmart has. It's got the food, it's got It's got
That's true, yeah.
but the size of it, it's not right.
Right, the square footage, the footprint.
Yeah, yeah. And they were told, because they got a pretty decent patch of land, and they had a bunch of other stores that were going to anchor off of that, which they normally do anyway. And that didn't happen either.
When did that go in? When did they approve that?
Oh Lord, 20 plus years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like 2003 to 5.
Okay. Well before COVID.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at Gavin, man. I still say that mast has got kind of some wind damage to it. It's kind of got a really good curve.
It does, but I can't fix it, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Oh,
Looks good though, Gavin. The rigging looks good.
Yeah.
I think so too.
yeah, you can fix that. That's easy.
I'm not even gonna bother because I try and fix it and 15 other things fall apart. So
Oh,
That's where you go. Don't freaking touch it.
Yeah.
well, that's you can run a line of the rigging from the top and put some tension on it and pull it kind of back into shape.
You just got to know when to stop.
Yeah, you got a line of the rigging going to the bow to kind of hold it where the bend starts, and then you can pull that back into shape without.
Like Boyle type says, and I called it good.
Peace out, everyone.
See you, Chris. Come on, man.
All right, George, I want to see pictures of that fan, buddy.
Hey man,
I posted a pic in the
Chris, I
comments.
was going to ask you about that Tamiya post that you had about not mixing colors. So Tamiya's got doesn't have a vast set of color selections.
So, like I said, I like the Tamiya paints for lots of reasons, right? They spray good. They don't smell very strong. In fact, I kind of like the smell for whatever reason. And they clean it up in your airbrush versus like a lacquer is like needs a little more work, right? They're great, but the problem is you saw that post where I said ghost gray, right?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. I got kind of a mixed message there. At the very bottom, you mentioned XF26-1 plus XF3.
You got to mix colors to get it right.
And that's what I was thinking. That's what you're referring to, right? Is you're mixing those two pieces.
So it'll even be in their instructions. Like if you're building one of their planes and they don't tell you to use like a rattle cam, which I don't understand why they do that. They'll say, oh, you need these 2 parts this, 1 part this, and 3 parts
Like,
this.
how about
And
you
it's
mix
just
it
like,
and I'll buy it?
Yeah, I get you. That's what I was wondering if you were referring to. You said, screw that fixed price stuff. I'm going back to the other brand.
Yeah. Like, I responded to somebody in there, to Gavin, and so like if you want their dark gray, if you want their gunship gray, which is like F-15 or this F-16,
Okay.
it's XF-24 dark gray 10 parts.
Yeah.
XF-14 sky blue 1 part, and then XF2 flat white 1 part. You gotta mix that up, or you can go buy, Mr. Color's H305 and
Or Vallejo's dark gold.
or MLP or whatever.
Yeah, no one really wants to buy Vallejo. So.
Well, I know, but when you don't have the color, what you got to do?
I don't know. I
If they
like
would just
Vallejo.
make the colors, I would buy nothing but.
Now, the thing is,
the spray kits are lacquers.
Yes, they are, and they have an LP line in the bottle, and I mentioned that in there. And they kind of correlate, like the AS-27.
That's what-
Go ahead.
They were supposed to. It's why they brought them out because people were saying that, but they just really didn't go anywhere with it. That was like 10
No,
years
they
ago
only have
they came out with that.
They only have a handful.
Okay, I'll go
The
dig
problem
that.
with Tamiya is it's so proprietary.
Yeah.
I saw that right after Gavin posted his comment about standardizing, which is a good idea. While you're trying to get something squared away, learn how to do this stuff, standardize on a paint, learn how to use the tools.
You get to the point in the model building, you're like, okay, well now I gotta build the paint because I gotta mix all these. I was like, I can just reach for a bottle of another brand and it's already there. So
Yeah.
See, Bob Ross never had that. Bob Ross had never had that luxury of being able to get a Ghost Gray USN 7072.
well, I mean, we were spoiled back in the day with Model Master. They had a ton of
They had all sorts of. Well, that's what Vallejo.
Unfortunately, they don't have Martian Rust Red, so I got to take it. mix a bunch of craft paints to get the right color.
Yeah. Anyways. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, take care.
All right, see you, Chris.
See ya.
Smile on, man.
Yep. Yep.
So,
I'm going to the grind on Monday. I'm very excited.
You want to say something?
Yeah, I was saying back to the grindstone for me. I'm off as well.
All right.
I'll put the pics online of progress in that fan, but yeah, I'll catch up with you.
Great.
Okay, George.
Be safe.
Fine, thank you.
Good hearing from you.
Smile on, man.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
What are you using, Jim? Jim, you using Warhammer paints or what you using?
I'm using the speed paints, Army speed paints.
Speed paints, yeah, okay.
2.0.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something. I go into like miniature market and it's like, man, 50, 60 different colors of paint in one little.
Yeah. I bought 2 of their speed paint sets. And I'm glad I did. I mean, I use the crap out of this stuff.
Good.
It's like talent in a bottle.
Definition of making you a better modeler.
Amen.
I really want to get some speed paints for bigger painting.
I swear by them. And now I will tell you this: if you're gonna do it, thin them. They say you don't have to, but always thin your paints. Water will do the trick. Don't get them too thin, but you want them thinner than when they do out of the bottles. But they brush. They paint really well. They airbrush really well. I actually, if you look at that big dragon that I painted for 2 years ago at the Gateway show, that is all airbrush speed paints. Are you still working on the next one, Matt?
Taking care of some business real quick, and
some business.
Yes.
Handling your business. Hey, Julian, what was that? Did you ever sell that Tiger mid?
No.
What do you want for it?
Oh. Damn, Jim, you really put me in a tough spot here.
Why?
Because it's a super rare kit.
Right.
I was already asking like pretty low for it. And then
now that you want it, you have to ask pretty high for it.
And now I feel like, man.
The supply and demand have changed.
If you give me what I paid for it, it's yours.
So here's my question. What were you selling for last night?
45. But I'll sell it to you at 35, what I bought it for.
Offer 15, Jim.
Hey, Grant. That's a low ball.
And but you're gonna work yourself up. I mean, he's gonna work you out.
No, Jim, I'll sell it to you for 35, but that's it. Because that's what I bought it for.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm trying to fix it a little bit, Grant.
I'm trying.
There you go.
I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about that kit. I'm such a huge fan of the Tiger anyway, and I'm trying to decide if I want to build another Tiger or if I want to do like a Shug, because I have a Shug.
1 second, Jim. I'll be right back.
I think I have a Shug.
Shug.
So does anyone know what I could do? Some of these are just a tad slack. Anyone know what I could do to get this to shrink a little bit and tighten up?
Is it infinity line or is it regular rope or thread?
I'll try a hairdryer.
Yeah, because there might be a little bit. Is it cotton or is it got some nylon in it?
It's nylon. It melts.
Yeah, hit it with a hairdryer a little bit. Put hairdryer on low.
Okay.
Well, would that make it loosen up even more?
It might initially, but then when it cools off, it should.
See, if it were cotton, if it were, standard natural thread, I would just wet it and let it air dry, and it would tighten up.
Yeah, I was just saying you could do that with. Well, you can't really do that with nylon, but
No.
yeah.
I'll try that tomorrow. Everyone's asleep right now. I don't want to run the hair dryer.
Yeah. You're fine. It's fine.
I bought another table this weekend.
I'll have you know that it doesn't have any Zimmerit. It's just bare plastic.
I'm okay with that. I don't want Zimmer on it.
But I don't know how much you care about, historical accuracies and whatnot, but there were like 16 or 17 Tigers that have the mid designation that didn't have Zimmerit, but they had that like later style of cupola and certain features to them. And I got photos of like 6 of them that you could go off of if you wanted to. But the thing to do that is you kind of have to kit bash it. But since I have so many Tigers, I had like 3 extra hull roofs, which is like the one thing. I have 3 extra Dragon hull roofs that I throw in there for you, so you can do that.
All right. Give me a couple days. Give me a couple days and let me see, because I'm still, yeah, give me a couple days.
Yeah, just let me know.
I will.
So, Matt, you got your Holy Grail kit. What else is on the list of Holy Grail kits?
Let's see. I can tell you in a second.
Let me call Jordan.
We're going to call Jordan. We got to call Jordan and get everybody together.
He's a banker. He can afford it himself this time.
He's got bank money. The guy drives a Lincoln Mark 10, for God's sakes.
Ooh, good choice.
Yeah. It's a nice vehicle.
It is. Rides smooth as hell.
Yeah. Pretty quick, too.
Yes, it is.
We were playing Dodge the Mustang.
Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Yes, of course.
That was awesome. I loved that last night.
Because, not a lot of people have seen that commercial.
Right.
So the Wayne's World bit.
Well, not a lot of people of a certain age demographic.
Right. See, that's why I think you guys missed out. We had all the cool commercials. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that lady's dead now, which is really a shame.
She'll be forever in our hearts with that commercial.
Amen.
Retaining at 2 o'clock in the morning.
So after I get poked and prodded at the hospital on Monday, I'm taking my happy slappy butt to the Mark Twain Hobby Center.
Ooh, you're going to buy the most expensive 1/16 Tamiya Panzer IV RC that they have.
That's
It's
very
only $300-something.
Yeah.
That's my every time with my mouth open.
If I was going to get an RC tank, I want the Tiger.
They have one. It's in 1/25th scale.
If I'm getting me an RC tank, I'm going to get it so I can shoot things.
They do. Some of them shoot.
You put it on your desk at school and start aiming it at the problem kids.
Yeah.
I had to, and they say you can't load metal BB pellets into it, but trust me.
Yes,
you can.
Trust me, you can load metal BB pellets in it.
They say on a public forum,
And,
social media page.
They will break skin, just for the record. Ask me how my uncle knows.
Oh, okay. I want to do. Have you ever watched RC sea battles? They build like remote controlled battleships that have little miniature BB guns on them, and they shoot each other, and they really sink. I want one. Take my money.
That sounds pretty epic.
I know, right? So not only do you get to play with RC ships, but you get to go swimming too. Because my guess is that's the only way you're getting your ship back.
1/10 scale Mustang. How big would that be?
Couple feet.
It's about the size of an RC monster truck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
16, call it 16 feet, maybe something like that. Maybe 1.6 feet.
Yeah,
If it's about 16 feet long, then it'd be about 1.6 feet. The model.
Hey, do you guys know who Mini Art prints their decals through?
We got our own car Gavin there, Matt, number 2.
What?
Yeah.
How long is that? How long is the standard Mustang?
I don't know. I'd have to Google it.
16. Well, just roughly 16 feet kind of thing.
Mine's 8 foot long.
Your Mustang's 8 feet long?
Yeah, I'm 6 foot, and if I lay down next to it, there's still 2 feet left over.
The car?
Yeah.
Older than that. Okay. Divide that number by 10, that'll tell you how long that 1/10 scale model would be, Matt.
I don't know who does many art decals.
Well, the Traxxas that I had, the RC truck that I had, it was 1/10 scale. And
08 Mustang is roughly 188 inches long, so that's about 15.5 feet.
108 inches, so it'd be 10.8 inches long on a 1/10 model.
188, not 108.
Oh, 188. So yeah, 18 inches for a 1/10 scale Mustang.
Foot and a half.
But I ever so luckily guessed about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, Matt.
Google guess.
Nah, I just gave it a.
That's me.
Yeah, to me a 1/10 scale Mustang GT4.
And how much do they want for that?
He said he asked about Holy Grail kits.
130 feet out.
I got the 112 scale Porsche 911.
How much are they asking for that, Matt?
133.
Yeah.
Wow.
Honestly,
What do you guys think? Sprue Brothers has Edward's Trophy Pack Wolf 198.817 right now for $27. And
Whatever, I think it'll be too rich for my blood.
What do you guys think?
What is it? An A what?
It's the A8. It's their new tool too. The new tool.
I got I got it at the last show.
Yeah. Hey, Wanda.
I got the 1/16 General Lee.
Does it come with the? Does it come with the cool decal on top?
Correct.
Nice.
This is old, so obviously.
I was gonna say it wouldn't be the General Lee without it.
That's right. It's the country.
That's a challenge. It's Alabama's state flag, for God's sakes.
I can turn that for faster than you.
I think that's probably one of my favorite South Park episodes.
Which one?
When Cartman becomes a NASCAR driver.
Oh yeah, that's a fun. It's a mockery of the entire sport.
Mine's when all the woodland creatures say, "Hail Satan."
Man, I need to start watching the new episodes.
I just watched Team America the other day.
On what channel?
It's on YouTube, for God's sakes.
Really?
Yeah. I was, because a buddy of mine wanted me to watch it, and I'd never seen it before. And I started watching this, I'm like, those are marionettes.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Those are marionettes. What? Oh my God, this is hilarious. I'm watching.
Yes.
It's good.
Yeah.
Did they keep the language in it and the and the scene?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The one at the end that shows he was a real Team America. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're gonna show that on YouTube. They usually edit that kind of stuff out.
Yeah.
I'm so Rory.
Oh, is that regular YouTube or do you have the subscription to it?
No, it's regular YouTube. If you go to the movies and stuff, and it's under the free movies.
Huh.
You got to watch it with ads, but who cares?
Yeah.
Nah.
I watch a lot of ads. Yeah, I watch a lot of movies that work through that. Like I watched the new Midway movie. It was on there. Starship Troopers was on there the other day.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Now you can rent some, but I don't do that because I'm a cheap.
Yeah.
Always wait them out. They're going to be free eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
I don't know why, but I think there's something wrong with the humidity in my house. But every time I go to turn a light on or off, or I put my earbuds in, I get shocked by static electricity.
Yeah, you gotta put some humidity in.
It's
No, it's because it's dry. Yeah, you're building up static. In the summer, you don't get that because humid air dissipates that static charge. In the winter, it's the worst.
Because you're moist and sweaty.
I really get sick of my ears getting shocked every time I.
Are you walking on carpet?
Yeah, I have carpet.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you shuffling your feet?
Carpet rugs. Yeah.
Well, I have slides on, so I don't understand why.
Crocs.
Not Crocs or Nike.
Different thing.
Nike.
Yeah, it's just surfaces rubbing gives you a static charge. It's nothing except for when you put your earbuds and electric, you get your eardrums.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
I bet that's an interesting sensation, actually.
At the auction last night,
Go ahead.
I won a copy of this book, but I already have it.
Oh,
But
nice.
anybody would like a copy of this?
Is that the
Berlin volume? Then
The Berlinden?
yeah, feel free to come get it from me. You know,
It's a
next
catalog.
week. Yeah, but what do I need two for?
Yeah. Well, it's good for pictures of. Like,
What do I need two for?
well, no, you're right. Yeah, well, you need two.
Well, yeah, but I was just curious, why are people keeping Berlinden catalogs?
Well, it's good.
It's like gold.
Yeah.
No more.
Well, actually, you only need to have one for the bathroom.
You know, Grant, that's what they make phones for.
A Berlinden catalog on a phone?
One for the bench and one for the bathroom.
My grandpa still keeps a stack of newspaper next to the toilet.
Yep.
Well, that's for wiping. That's what they did back in the olden days.
Mine did too.
Oh, Sears catalog, baby.
Yeah, J.C. Penney was apparently a little bit harsh. Oh, God.
The Sears catalog was my childhood, because that's how I picked my Christmas presents.
Sometimes you forget that there's a recording device in progress here.
Yeah.
Yeah. My grandma and grandpa had Montgomery Ward.
Yeah, Montgomery Reward, that's what I was thinking of, yeah.
Hey, Matt, too, you remember J.C. Whitney?
No,
big time. Man.
I vaguely remember the J.C. Penney and the Sears catalog growing up, but my parents didn't subscribe to a lot of.
J.C. Whitney was like the top for cars.
Yeah. Imagine Rock Auto in a catalog form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had literally every bolt-on thing you could ever put up. It's like, it would be Joe Dirt's shopping spree.
Right.
Right? The foot pedal, all that. You could get that at J.C. Whitney. You could literally build a car with a catalog.
My brother did for his CJ4 Jeep.
I bought a set of
He's an older brother, Matt?
What?
Is he an older brother?
No, my younger brother.
Whoa.
I bought a set of hood pins for my 77 Nova out there.
He sounds like, if he was building stuff out of J.C. Whitney, he sounds like he started young.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in his 20s.
When did they stop publishing that, Jim? Do you remember?
Oh, God. I
Was
want
it
to say,
2000s?
yeah. I want to say around the early 90s. Because the last time I saw one was just before I went to boot camp in 91.
Okay. Yeah, you drug up some old memories, man. I forgot about that.
Oh man, I love the catalog.
I was just a window shopper in the catalog, man.
Well, I just thought it was really cool. I could buy car parts and they showed up at the door. I'm like, hey, they deliver.
At what time were they an outlet for that? I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was a fiberglass body you could put on a VW chassis, make it look like a.
They have those, yeah, kit cars or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. My uncle actually took. He had Lindy Electronics, the TR7, I think it was, and he took the body off of that and put a different body on it, and then, believe it or not, he went the 350 Chevy motor into that thing. And well, both of my uncles were race car drivers. They were members of the SCCA, Sports Car Clubs of America, and they would race in the vintage classes. But he drove that car twice. It scared him so bad, he parked it and he never drove it again.
Yeah. Mm.
You know, you can imagine a 300, what do they make? 450 horsepower in a car that weighs like a feather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And back then they had just what, rack and pinion steering still.
Oh, yeah. This thing didn't even have power brakes or anything.
Yeah.
Bias flat tires.
Yeah. It scared the crap out of it. I've never seen my mom said it. I will drive it, and he'll drive anything. He's a race car driver. Why would you not? You won't drive that car.
What the hell was that? That was a.
It looked good though. Sounded good too. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Man, I hopped into a Chevrolet four-door sedan about 30 years ago. This is after driving some of the newer suspensions. And man, that thing, talk about driving a boat. That thing, man, it was like all over the damn road.
I love it. I love that big old car. It's like the Continental.
Yeah. It was like
60 Chevelle. They just float down the road.
Yeah, it was one of those, bench seats with more volume than you knew what to do with, and a big ass engine in the front.
Oh yeah.
Man.
I missed out.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I would trade my car in for one of those in a heartbeat.
So Gavin, you heard that phrase, it drives like a boat, right? Have you ever been in a boat, steering a boat?
Oh,
man, I swear to God, half the accidents have been caused because of the steering on those things.
Yeah.
I learned to drive in a 77 Jeep CJ5 with an AMC 360 and 43-inch tires.
Well, okay. That had a little bit tighter steering than.
No. You get half a turn before you get any input going.
That's what I mean. It's tighter. It was tighter. My mom's Caprice, it was like a full turn.
I love the Caprice. My dad had a 1980 Caprice, and then my grandfather had the 78. The hood was as big as my whole car.
Man, I just remember when it was a windy day and the wind was blowing across the highway and a truck would pass you, you'd be like, your steering wheel would be all over the place trying to keep that from.
You gotta spin the steering wheel like 20 times just to go around the corner.
Yeah.
That was something.
So driving that Jeep was like driving an Amish-built barn down the road.
Yeah. Right, Matt.
So George says that those Verlinden books are nice. He said early ones are not catalogs; they're actually instructions.
Instructions are what?
They're products.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a set on aircraft diary. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought I had one or two, but I really right. So.
But he's right. They were intermixed with the catalogs, which kind of looked the same. So
yeah,
if you didn't actually take a minute to look through it and see what you got, you were getting But even that catalogs were really nice because they had some really good.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are they still in business?
No, they went out of business. And what's crazy is that they used to be made in St. Charles County.
Yeah.
So here's a little sidebar on that. So that place was called Lots of Models, right?
No, it was VLS.
Yeah.
Was
And
it PLS before they changed it to lots of models?
yeah, no. Let's see. VLS was there. They were actually in Old Monroe in that area,
Oh, okay.
and or not. Yeah. And
well,
then
lots of models had a whole mess of Berlin and stuff. They had a whole mess of the vacuum form stuff for them.
uh-huh.
And then when they shut down, he had I can't remember where I was going with that. You kind of knocked my caboose off the sidetrack there, Matt.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking less. Anyway, so they had a lot of Berlin and stuff, and the winery that bought the property wanted that building cleaned out.
Uh-huh.
And I'm telling you guys, yeah, it was like a kid in a candy store because they cleaned out most of the unopened kits, but they still had a mess of opened, because they bought stuff like Boutique does, right?
Right.
And so they had literally had a couple of tons of books and materials like that. And there was a mess of the Berlin catalogs. It was, talk to Kurt up at Mark Twain sometime. He walked out with 20 or 30 shopping carts full of stuff.
Oh.
Wow. And that stuff was going to go in the dumpster.
Right.
So, we got put the word out. Anybody want to come up here and help us clean this stuff out and then pick what you want? Holy shit.
Crap. Holy crap.
Yeah, holy crap.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry. Oof.
George says, I have almost all of your Linden books and PDFs of them if anyone is interested, since they are all out of print.
Yeah.
Sending them cheap from Australia.
They just scan it and send it to you. You could save it in your drive.
Yeah.
So they had a mess of the Berlin in little small boxes of figuring a small scale, trucks, stuff like that for dioramas.
Mm-hmm.
But it turns out that Berlin wasn't all that accurate as far as their scale goes.
Super tiny scale.
Pardon?
I've got one of those the little boxes of it's basically just a figure on a little base, and it is like stupid tiny. I mean, it is very.
I glommed on to a tug for a 1-300 aircraft carrier thing.
Oh Lord.
And it looked like a damn semi truck on a deck because it was so out of scale. So.
Well, boys, it's pumpkin time for me too.
Yep, us too. So.
I gotta go fix my rubber.
Oh, that's right.
It's posted pics of the Duster on MWM if you want to see it a little better.
Cool. And you said it's green.
Yes.
So I'll keep an eye out for it.
Wait. Come on,
Well, George says he also still has the Verlinden carrier deck in resin, as well as the aircraft carrier tractor. Oh, I saw that at Nationals last year, and they want some bank for that.
Yeah.
The Tilly Tug or whatever it is.
Yeah, So.
Yeah.
You just posted something, Matt?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yep.
On the Facebook page, yeah.
Yep.
I just had to do an update.
Let's see, Jim, you were thinking about coming to the train museum?
That's Saturday, right?
Yeah. With the impending snow coming, I'm gonna push it back a week, so we'll do it on the 31st.
Oh, nice. I'll be able to go.
I won't be able to do it on the 31st, but push it back.
I can.
Push it back.
I can.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. So, Grant, are you thinking about coming too?
I was. I got something coming up this weekend. Matt, I wonder about maybe shoving out a little bit closer to spring, and then we can do. It's not too. Well, maybe you're teaching. Sorry.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, 31st works well. No, it doesn't. But they were saying it was going to be like 2 inches. Now they're calling for like 4 to 10.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Right.
They don't know.
You know, I'd hate for like Grant get there and we're in Washington, Missouri, and we get there and it's fine, and we walk out at 2 hours later and there's 4 inches of snow on the ground. He's got to make his way back to Hazelwood.
Here's some of the bikers didn't show up.
Oh, that's not a problem. That's still
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. It's the other people that I got to drive on the road with.
Right. So, as a person who has taken multiple hours to get home from work on snow days.
Yeah. You guys, yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, I would be coming longer than you guys from Union, wouldn't I? Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. So.
Takes me an hour to get home.
So I will change that on there and everything, but I just posted on there saying, hey, we're gonna change it to the 31st. So.
Okay.
So. But. All right, guys. Well, thanks for everybody joining us. George for joining us. Anybody else that was in the chat, thanks for joining us. Let's see, a Hive Mind that joined us tonight and working on Dana's problem. That was a good thing. We were working on all that, and I failed to get us a bracket tonight. So.
Do we have one, or did you just not do it?
I didn't do it tonight, so.
Okay.
So I got down here late. So.
There's always next week.
Right. Exactly. So.
You can do 2 brackets next week.
Ooh.
I don't know about that.
That's a little rough.
It's
So.
too long to get through one.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Right. So.
Yeah, you're right. That went from fun to work in a heartbeat.
Yes. So. All right, guys. Everybody on YouTube, thanks for joining us tonight. Let's see, and we'll catch y'all next week. As always, I'm Matt.
And I'm Matt.
This has been Mouth of the Match. You've been joined by the Hive.